Hello. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today, we need to have a conversation. We need to have a very detailed and serious conversation. Hello beautiful people, I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this beautiful ash blonde color that I have been rocking recently. Thank you all for all the love on this hair. I absolutely love it and it definitely has been my summer color. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right onto the tutorial. To achieve this look, I used hair from all shades covered, and I'm gonna say right now, absolutely adore this hair and absolutely adore this brand. The key thing about going from a dark hair to light is to have really good high quality hair. I'll put the lengths in the description bar below, but I used an 18-inch closure, one bundle of 18-inch, one bundle of 20 inches of hair, and then two bundles of 22 inches, and they were all body wave hair. This hair is so gorgeous, so thick, and took to the bleach so well, which is key for this look. So before you start any dyeing or bleaching process, always make sure that you are protecting the surface that you're going to use. In this case, I'm using my mother's authentic Italian wooden dining table, so I had to protect it well because I don't want to be evicted from my house. So I'm just laying it down with some black paper bag, and then I also lay down some tin foil, which is where I'm going to be bleaching my hair. I know some people nowadays don't really like to use tin foil, but I would advise it, especially for bleaching, because it helps to retain the heat that will speed up your bleaching process and speed up your hair getting lighter. And what I like to do, because I'm dealing with long bundles, I just measure out how long the bundle is, and that's how much foil paper I will cut off, leaving just an extra bit of length just to make it easier for me when I am bleaching the hair. So you need a bowl for the bleach. Unfortunately, my bowl had a bit of an accident, which is why I put some duct tape on it. And to bleach the hair, I used the True Lights Rapid Blue Powder Bleach with a 40% developer because I didn't want to bleach my hair twice, so I only bleached the hair once, which is why I used the high developer. The reason why I used the Rapid Blue dye, because I am going from dark to ash blonde, and I'm trying to minimize that yellow tone that you get when you bleach your hair across this whole process, and using the blue powder bleach as opposed to the white powder bleach just helps this process because blue does cancel out yellow. In terms of measurements for the bleach, I don't measure. All you want to do is just get the right amount of developer with the powder and get to this really creamy mixture, not too watery but more of a creamy smooth texture, just like this. And don't be like me, make sure you use gloves when you are mixing the bleach. I did finally put on gloves, but I should have put them on right at the beginning. So when I'm bleaching my hair, I like to start from the ends up to the root. And this is because the ends of the hair are the oldest parts of the hair, so they take longer to actually bleach. So by starting them off first, while I'm doing the upper section of the hair, it gives them a bit of extra time to let that bleach really penetrate into them, and to make sure that I get a really nice light color. Because like I said, I only bleached this hair once. I did not want to bleach it twice because I was very cautious about damaging the hair, and I still wanted to keep the nice luster of the hair as well. When you're bleaching the hair, make sure you get every strand. Don't forget about the middle, don't forget about the top, and also when you get to the top, do light strokes so you don't have a harsh line between the dark hair and the lighter hair that will be bleached. Right here I'm just doing light strokes, so I have a bit of small ombre effects and I don't have that harsh line of light to dark. Now as you can see, this hair took so well to the bleach. Even as I'm bleaching it now, you can see it has already started lightening up quite a bit, and I move quite fast when I'm dyeing hair. So once I bleached the hair, I left it to stand for about 20 minutes. There's me trying to make a 20-minute sign with my fingers. Yeah, I let it stand for about 20 minutes. And then after that, I rinsed it out with the Shimmer Lights Purple Shampoo. That's how much hair shedding I got, which I think is pretty good for 4 bundles and a closure. So after that, I mixed the Silicone Mix with the Shimmer Lights Purple Conditioner. And I can deep condition the hair for about 48 hours or a day and a half because I had bleached the hair to such a light color and I was cautious of it getting damaged. That's why I decided to leave the deep conditioner in for quite a while. and also I mixed it with the purple shampoo because that helps to get rid of any yellow bits. This is not toning the hair as of yet, but it just reduces any of that yellow color that the toner will have to get out of near the end, and then also make sure that I get a really good ash blonde color. So I wrapped the hair in cling film and I actually put it in the boiler room. So if you have a boiler room or any hot area in your house, just to really help that deep conditioner penetrate through the hair follicles. And once that was all done, this is the color of the hair I was left with, and even without toning it, you could already see the color looks so good. I did get a few damaged ends, mainly in the lace frontal and the longer lengths, but I just snipped them off. So I'm going to turn my light off so you guys can see the real color of the hair, and as you can see already, you can hardly see any yellow in the hair, which is perfect, and it's just going to make the toning process a lot more easier. So to tone the hair, I finally had time to get a new bowl. I used the Wella Charm toner in T18 mixed with T35. Now when you are using a toner, the measurements here are really key. This is not like when you're bleaching the hair. So with this, always read the directions on the back of the bottle, and I believe it is 1 bottle to 2 parts of developer, and they always recommend to use a 20% developer as well. So the easiest way to do this is once you've poured out the toner, just pour the developer back into the bottle of the toner and pour it in twice, and then just tip it back out. I find that this is the easiest way to make sure that you have the right measurements. And then you just mix that up well, and the color that you get of your toner is kind of this caramel looking color, whereas it was more of a pearly white before. And I just went on to distribute this to all of the hair. Now in hindsight, I actually should have got more bottles of toner because I actually ran out. I had 1 bundle of hair left and I wanted to use all 4 bundles, but I'm going to show you near the end what I did for that last bundle. I didn't have time to wait for another toner to come because I ordered my toners off Amazon and I was going on holiday pretty soon and didn't have time to dye this hair again or do this process again, as I had 2 other wigs to get done as well. But I'll show you guys what I did with that last bundle near the end of the video, because throughout this whole process I had been trying to avoid having a lot of yellow in the hair. I think that really helped. For that last bundle of hair, what I did is a method I actually saw on Camilla, Freeborn Noble, I believe it's her name, here on YouTube. And she used a mousse and some purple cream that is made for grey or silver hair. And I got this purple mousse from Garnier and it is called Purple Silver. And I mixed this with the Live Colour Refresher for Cool Blondes from Schwarzkopf. What the Perfect Silver is literally a tube of purple cream. So I applied this to the hair first and then I distributed the mousse onto it. And this is just another way of toning your hair if you don't have access to the Wella Charm. Sorry I didn't actually film when I was doing this to the hair. At this point I was in a bit of a rush because I was going on holiday, so I forgot. I think this method is really good if you start off with blonde hair, so the 613 hair, and you just want to turn it into an ash blonde. And from the whole process, this is the amount of shedding I had, which is about the size of the palm of my hand. I don't think this is that bad, especially considering I have bleached this hair, toned this hair, and done quite a bit to this hair. This all shades covered hair is definitely very good if you want to dye or bleach hair, and I would definitely recommend it. And in the end, this was my result. Like I said, I am absolutely in love with this hair. The reason why I decided to go from dark to blonde rather than get the 613 or blonde hair is because I wanted these highlights in the hair, which is what made me fall in love with it even more. And the best thing is the hair retained its smooth, sleek texture. I literally had minimal damage to this hair. As you can see, the ends are still intact, still looking really good. I did have a few split ends after the bleaching process, but I just snipped those off and it was absolutely fine. Now, I did make this lace wig myself, and I do have a tutorial on my channel of how to make a lace wig, which is why I didn't really go into detail about that in this video. So I will link it in the eye above, so if you want to see that video, then please click there. In terms of the frontal customization, this was actually done for me by Iffy London. I do know how to customize my frontals, but like I said, I was in such a rush and I just wanted to go to a professional to do it. Iffy is absolutely amazing. Her customer service is amazing, and as you can see, she is good at what she does. Make sure you check her out on Instagram because she literally slayed my frontal. I am so happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was helpful, and if you do this style, then please tag me on Instagram or Twitter, as I would love to see your results. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I have come to the conclusion that I want to be a hair model. I've done faux lock braids, I've done the red weave, the blue weave, the black weave, I've done the curly, and you know, every time I think one may not suit me, it suits me. Therefore, I feel like I can be a hair model. And I've got the poses down, guys, like... Are you hair brands, holler at me? There's a new model in town. I really feel like I can embody it. I can even do manual wind. Look. Beyonce. Fan. Put the hair in the front and let the wind really have it. The show doesn't stop.